What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video. In this video we got Andrew Tate. He jumped on Twitter to address what's going on in Chicago. If you haven't heard, it kind of went viral. It was a video of hundreds of teenagers in downtown Chicago smashing car windows and kind of like almost like a riot in a way, and a couple people got shot too. But yeah, so Andrew Tate jumped on Twitter and said this. He said, imagine living in Chicago on purpose, by choice. Seriously, imagine being a full-grown adult and waking up in effing Chicago, looking at the entire globe and then looking around at where you reside in and saying, yes, I want to live here. Clown emoji, clown emoji. I feel like Andrew Tate's only saying this because he doesn't live in the U.S. He doesn't live in the U.S. He lives in Romania, and he's never going to step foot in Chicago. So he never has to kind of like stand on what he says. So he can talk crazy about the city of Chicago because you're not going to catch Andrew Tate in Chicago ever in your lifetime. So it's like, I feel like he's doing a Tekashi 6ix9ine type of thing where he's talking crazy about a city, groups of people that live in the city. Realistically, he's not going to be caught in that city. Like, there's no way you're going to be confronted about what you said about the city of Chicago because you're not going to be in the city of Chicago. But me, I've personally been to Chicago a couple times, and Chicago is a beautiful city, man. Like, it's wonderful people there. The music scene's vibrant there. It's a lot of cool people there. It's a lot of cool things going on in Chicago. It just gets overshadowed by the negative sometimes. And I feel like you can't really judge an entire city. Like, you could just say maybe like this area or this area, but like to say the whole city is like trash is wild, because you could do that with about any city. Like, you could say you can go to LA, go to roughest neighborhood in LA, and then judge LA off of that. You can go to roughest hood in Baltimore and say, oh, the city's whatever because of that. You can go to Philly, go to the roughest area in Philly, and then judge the whole city of Philadelphia off of that. So it's like crazy to judge an entire city off of the pockets of bad areas, or like areas where you have a lot of like violence or crime or something. Like, you can't judge a whole city like that. You know, it's tons of dope people and amazing businesses, amazing business owners, entrepreneurs from Chicago, athletes, stars, you name it. Like, it's tons of cool people from Chicago and cool things going on. So I'm gonna have to give Andrew Tate a L for this whole like take he has on Chicago, because a lot of people that speak on Chicago never been to Chicago. They're just watching what they see on like your news websites or something viral going on. So it is what it is, man. I mean, I feel like we got to pump some more positivity into the life of Chicago, and just, you know, we don't want to just dwell on the negative. And hopefully the mayor of Chicago can kind of get reins and control of like the situation downtown and just the situation in the rough areas of Chicago. But in general, salute to Chicago, and there's some real people in Chicago doing real things, real positive things that's not getting the light shined on them, you know. So shout out to the people doing positive things in Chicago, and I will see you guys on the next one. Comment and tell me what you think, and I'm out.